And welcome everybody. We're the Swain Esports people, and we're back again. It just happened last night. SBL. Now we're in the BOL. Batty Overwatch League starts tonight. Season 2. Pretty hyped up for this. Game 1 here. I'm 30. I'll be casting. Co-caster Thrift Senpai missing in action right now, but he'll join us a little bit later. Meanwhile, we got Tree streaming, and he'll help me co-cast this game 1 here. How you doing tonight, Tree?
Good, man. Filling in for Tim because he's shit at planning, but he'll be here eventually.
Yeah. So this season, last season, Overwatch just came out. Players are like just buying the game to play in the league. No one knows what they're doing. We're really bad. This season, the intensity is a little bit higher. You can feel it in the air. A lot of these teams have been practicing a lot. Some pretty high ranked players as well this season. Very excited actually. I'm really excited to see what these teams pull out and if we'll see any creative strats. Tonight in game 1 though, we have April Wizards versus Mercy Shore. April Wizards lineup's gonna be Zeticus, Blabuer, Tacos Go Boom, Shoot or Die, Chromatic, or Think Twice. Just a second.
Yeah, I hear that in the background. That sounds real great.
Yep, and Mercy Shore, we got Cruise Master, Lou Martyr, Dano22, Rakente, Failed Destiny, and AJS0 rounding out that lineup for this week. So far, I haven't really looked at these teams and evaluated their strength level. I have zero expectations of how well these teams are going to do, especially on these certain maps. I don't know what these teams like to play, what they favor. I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, I mean, Hanamura is definitely a good opener for our map pool because, like, that opening gate can tell you a lot. We do have both teams ready, so I'm going to go ahead and start us up here. Get in the game right away.
Traveling to Hanamura.
All right, so it looks like we have April Wizards in blue here.
Oh, they added mouse smoothing to the spectator camera. Nice.
Oh, this is weird.
It's really weird as, like, assuming I'm playing the game with how it smooths it, but I'm sure it looks much better on stream.
Oh yeah, this smoothing is really fun actually. Like from a spectator point of view.
Yeah.
So what do we got going here? How do I... Cool. Okay, so yeah, it's April Wizards on defense here. On Hanamura. Oh my god, Chromatic just got walled off in his spawn.
Immediately
I believe he's already triggered. Yeah, and Mercy Shore on the offense here on Hanamura. Looks like April Wizards running a little bit of cheese here. We got Think Twice on Tor, but Booer on May. May actually a much better pick this Batty Overwatch League. She's actually played quite a bit of competitive play in certain scenarios, certain maps. Really good for holding choke points, and also just brings a lot of CC to team fights. Otherwise, as far as the offense goes, pretty standard lineup here. Looks like a 2-2-2. 2 DPS, 2 tank, 2 supports. Running the Pharah first off, and AJS0 actually playing the Pharah, not actually playing Mercy this season, so he's not relegated to basically a Mercy only player this season. And here we are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his team is all set on support players, so he's free to go DPS if he should want.
Yeah, Mercy Shore checking out the gate here, putting up the Reinhardt wall, Blue with the May wall, just block him off, delay, maybe make him a little bit annoyed here. Failed Destiny on that Reaper, he's up close to the gate trying to get the poke down. Really right now it's just a poke war, see who can break that Reinhardt shield first. Fire Strike's coming out on cooldown here. Nothing too crazy, no flankers actually for offense, which is a little bit interesting. A lot of teams like to run Tracers or Genjis and go on that upper route and get behind the enemy team. Rakente lands the hook onto Shoot or Die, but not much going to be capitalized off it.
That's an interesting ball.
That is a very interesting May wall here. It is, flying up, trying to get some poke damage down. But right now, no one has died or even come close to death.
Yeah,
both teams really just charging up ults.
Yeah, we got poke at the choke going on, so there's going to be a lot of ultimates. There's going to be a massive clusterfuck in T-minus 20 seconds, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Chromatic's on this McCree here, and he's actually just in that side hall trying to lay some damage down. Looks like
Oh,
Veiled Destiny on the Reaper. He was trying to get into the back with Wraithborn, but Chromatic spots him out and takes him out for the first blood of the game here. We have some support ultimates for April Wizards coming up, though. Anna and Lucio also
and
now
another kill
available.
over to Chromatic.
AJ0 getting taken out as well. Not the best start here for the offense for April Wizards. Or, sorry, Mercy Shore. Mercy Shore is on the offense. April Wizards on the defense. Kente missing another hook there.
Oh, and he picks up Cruz as well. They are literally sitting on 6 ultimates at this point, and nope.
Yeah.
Oh, manages to save him. Wow,
yeah,
Chromatic.
Gonna get hooked in. He's gonna be the first death actually for April Wizards here, but April Wizards, yeah, like you said, all 6 ultimates here for defense. So you'd have to imagine the first big move out of the offense here with their ultimates. It's gonna be pretty close. It's gonna be pretty contested.
Yeah, but if they don't pull the trigger soon, the other team is going to have all their ultimates as well. They've had these ultimates for a while.
Yeah. Right now, this is favoring the defense so much. The offense really just needs to make a move. They need a Lucio speed boost in and go, and now they go.
It looks like they are pushing in.
And Cruise Master trying to go in, but a huge Earth Shatter to take out the entire team and a boost to shoot or die, and now AJ0 who's on the top. He's letting it make it a rain here.
Here comes Mercy
coming in on the side. Mercy revive coming out of Taco's Go Boom for the defense here, and they will stabilize Mercy Shore getting taken out on their first big push. So yeah, like I said, that's always going to favor the defense when you have a fair ultimate fight there, for the most part. And I like their team comp a little bit more as far as effectiveness here on Hanamura 0.1. May Blizzard did. I don't know if that actually went out last fight.
I don't think it did.
Up right
it's still
now.
up. Oh,
Yeah, there's no way.
Ult's coming down.
Comes through. Now the Blizzard's coming out at the choke here, and Cruise Master's gonna get lit up by Chromatic. Comes a headshot from landing. Rikente's frozen up too. Rodog, he's getting killed right there, and we have a minute 30 left here with the offense to try to cap point 1. Veiled Destiny, he actually takes out Chromatic in the Reaper vs. McCree battle on the point, and now it is contested by Mercy Shore.
Oh, look out! Bing. Oh, he gets away. Still being a nuisance, but does get taken out.
How do I work this? Spectating? How do I unlock?
I'll believe in you. Right click to get off of someone.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so Mercy Shore, they actually are getting onto the point right now. They've killed enough of the defense where they're able to get onto the point now. Sound Barrier comes out from Moon Martyr to help out their team. Cruise Master goes in, but he gets taken out swiftly. Thankfully, he's actually picking up a double kill for his team. Veiled Destiny, he's gonna get onto the point, but he goes down immediately after using this E there. Earth Shatter comes out to shoot or die. And it looks like defense are gonna hold it this time.
Yeah.
30 seconds left here.
I don't think they even have time to get back to this point.
They can touch it for sure, but
Not as a team.
And they don't have the good ult economy for this. Actually, there's an ultimate in favor of the defense right now. And Cruise Master, he actually gets taken out of this push, frozen and walled off from his team. And this really looks like the end for Mercy Shore here on this offense on Hanamura. Another great choke Blizzard coming out of Baldur, and it's totally going to stuff the defense here. But meanwhile, Veiled Destiny got back into the point again as Reaper, but Chromatic and Zedekis have that on lockdown. And yeah, overtime happens, but nothing's going to come out from Mercy Shore today, and a really tough hold for April Wizards. So.
Play of the game.
Shoot or die with the Reinhardt play of the game. I'm assuming this is going to be
The first Earth Shatter, yeah.
There it is. Just swinging away, tons of damage. Oh, and he manages to cancel the ult. Great play.
I didn't see that. That's beautiful. 6 Blizzard kills, 12 eliminations for Blue Glory. That's actually just fantastic. That was some really good May play.
So, total of just over 5 minutes. Not much overtime at all. Weren't able to contest any overtime, so we'll see if they can do the same, or if they can push in. Switching sides here. And after this first game, guys, I'll get the current point totals up on the screen, but being that I'm casting, I'm not going to bother doing that right now.
Yeah. Are we streaming to Swain BL?
Yes, we should be.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see it now. So yeah, we're doing the point system from last season as well, and I'll get that up for my reference.
Well, luckily, they made it easy for us, because April Wizards has 10 points.
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite well. The slide must agree with you.
And you are looking as lovely as
Does seem like most...
Wait. Don't the other team just get 0?
Right, the defenders start with 10, and the attackers can win those points from them by taking points.
Oh, what?
You're guaranteed there are 10 points per round in a map. Who gets them is what changes.
Ah.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Alright. I won't comment my personal opinion on it, but
Yeah.
I understand it now.
We're aware you don't like it. Like we said, you mentioned those, you voiced those opinions too late, so null and
yeah.
void.
Yeah, null and void. Anyway, switch sides here.
Please
Chromatic
direct
and the boys.
anyone who has a problem with it, direct your bitching to the Facebook, because I don't care.
Yeah, so we got April Wizards here on offense. Chromatic running the Genji, which is pretty awesome. He's been trying to pick it up recently, trying to get a little bit better at it. But Blue, he's going hard in the paint. Diva rushes in, but Cruisemaster and Lou Martyr have him on lockdown. He's gonna miss the charge here, and now the point is contested. Chromatic already on the point, wins the 1v1 against AJ0 on the Pharah. Now he's bouncing around, hopping, trying to stay alive. Sleep going on to Failed Destiny there. And his teams are on the point. They're making a really good push here. The first time here on Hanamura. Tacos go boom. He's got that pocket onto the lure. Earthshatter comes through. And Chromatic, he's still alive on this Genji. He's still hopping, still doing damage. And the defense is shattered. And it looks like going to be a really easy tap here for April Wizards.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, and they went straight for it. They had Genji as a flanker, and he was the one that started off. If you put someone on the point, the defense has to respond. They have to go back to the point and prevent them from capping it. So it actually breaks the hold there at the choke on Hanamura. And now they're pushing hard. Defense is already set up though, based on the timings here. Now Shooter, he's gonna get nano boosted onto this Reinhardt. He's going in on the point. Sleep goes on to Failed Destiny. Earthshatter comes through. Only gets Cruisemaster though, and he's swinging. Nano boost wears off. And they are contesting the point. They're almost going to get that first tick there. Diva mech explodes way in the back, not anywhere relevant. Sound barrier comes through for Blue Martyr for Mercy Shore here, and they're going to try to do their best to keep this the defense alive. Chromatic still alive in this Genji, still doing damage. Cruisemaster's going to land the charge onto the lure on the wall. And this is, what is this fight right now? This is so crazy.
Reaper had ult that whole time he was nano boosted, but he was down below the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, another
AJ0
Reaper.
rain down, not gonna pick up anything, and Death Blossom actually figured twice. Maybe picked up one person there, not even too sure on that. And Chromatic, he's still alive. Dragon Blade is now sheathed, but they are incredibly low, and Failed Destiny on that Diva will pick up those kills for his team. So it looks like the defense are going to hold the first push here.
Yep, they are able to use the advantage of, just being defense spawns and being so close to that to be able to take that up. They do lose 1/3 of it, so I mean this is still not a total loss for the attackers there.
Right. Yeah, no, that was really good. That's a really good push. Their ult economy right now, they only have the support ultimates, Mercy and Ana. Good ones to have, really big impact ones to have. Blue now just got his mecha explosion. I think they're probably gonna, well, they don't have time for Shoot or Die or Think Twice to get their ultimates. Chromatic's still at 45% on the Dragon Blade. I think they're just gonna have to go in and make a push here with this. And Babur launches it down, but it's not gonna pick up anyone there. Shielded away by Cruisemaster. But he gets taken out immediately. Shoot or Die, he's nano boosted on this Reinhardt. Slept by the Ana. And the defense is actually 4 down right now, trading only 1 from the offense. contesting the point. Still, Phil Destiny trying to stay alive the best he can to prevent the offense from capping to
Here come
Rakente.
the
Now
spawns,
he's on the
though.
point on Reaper. Spawns are coming up. But Blue are extreme though. He gets popped out of his mecha. And Chromatic, he has that Dragon Blade now. The Earthshatter comboed with it for shoot or die. And they're gonna swipe him up here. AGSC are still alive in this Pharaoh, trying to do his best to deal the damage, break that shield on shoot or die for Reinhardt. But it won't be enough. Blue Martyr comes in. Soundberry only on 2 people though. Tacos go boom on the Mercy. He still has res. It's gonna be very tough for the defense to try to stay alive here. But Nano boost for Cruise Master. He comes in with the Earthshatter. Picks up Tacos Go Boom. So Tacos Go Boom, Mercy ult not able to be used here on this push.
And they managed to hold it again.
Yeah, well, think twice. He's still in the back. He's still on the point here. He's shooting Cruise Master in the back. But yeah, this is a really scattered push right now. I think offense, they just have to go back and group up again. They can't stay here and die one by one. AJ's here lays down the Pharaoh ult. It's gonna break the shield. But for what cost? He actually just trades his life for the shield there. And Think Twice able to pick him up. Rakente, Death Blossom, only gonna pick up Chromatic, but that's a pretty big if.
There's a lot of ults being used for one person here. Here comes a D.Va ult right in the middle of the point.
Yeah,
Takes out
once
no
again,
one.
beautifully blocked again with Cruise Master shield there. He charges. He's gonna pick up Think Twice with the charge. Another charge goes against the wall. So dual charges. Trading kills here. Earthshatter comes through onto Zedekis, taking out that Ana. Tacos go boom. He's still alive, and he still has that ultimate. Hasn't popped it yet though. Dragon Blade comes up for Chromatic, and now the fight is getting crazy. Failed Destiny and Cruise Master doing their best to tank up all the damage on the point here. Dano and Lou Martyr supporting them from the edges. Yeah, it looks like another failed push here.
I don't know if another is the word. That was continuous. That was a super long fight.
Yeah, so 4 minutes and some change left here for the offense. They capped the first point so quickly. They have a lot of time to work with here. I think they really just need to regroup, think out their strategy, and get those that ult economy back up, and make for one really good push.
Thank you.
Oh.
Haven't really been keeping any. Oh, never mind. The fight begins. Cruise out with the Earthshatter, and the mech ult comes through, but once again doesn't pick up anybody. Cruise Master, he slept way outside of the point right now. Another mech explosion, I believe, just went down from Failed Destiny. Healing debuff comes on to April Wizards, and defense, they're holding really strong. All 5, pretty much all 6 are standing exactly on the point, repelling any kind of push in here from above. And so we got some D.Va trading up top. I love that. There's a lot of mind games in that D.Va trading. Who's gonna press right click? Who's gonna press left click? It's really fun.
Who's gonna press right click? Who's gonna get free headshots?
Yeah. It's really. Oh man, look at that. This is skillful D.Va.
Got him. And now
right
it's
here.
2 soldiers,
It
2
would-
divas. Truly.
And Bill Destiny, he'll lose his stallion there. Oh, but Boomer actually lost his mecha too. Wow, that was uneventful up there. Think Twice, he has the soldier ult, and he's gonna pick up HCS0 though in the soldier versus soldier trade. Think Twice, he's pushing down the stairs. He has the soldier ultimate in the back, but he gets left out of it by Dano. So good support usage there to try to block that. Chromatic's got the Dragon Blade. He's pushing back the defense into their own spawn. It's just so scary. This Genji, if he's left unchecked, he's nano boosted as well. He's trying to get onto Lou Martyr, but he can't catch up to him. Slippery, slimy, frog toad Lucio barely survives, but he actually does, and Shooter's gonna pick that one up. But defense, once again, holding strong. Offense being picked off one or two people at a time, and not enough to make a push.
Yeah.
They still only have that first hit.
Mercy Shore had a good first push, and they haven't been able to get anything after that.
This is a very strong. Yeah, so I guess Agents here, he was on the fair, switched to the soldier. I think I liked that a little bit more. He wasn't super effective on the Pharah, and because they're running, I guess think twice on the soldier too. Any kind of hit scan, pretty strong against Pharah, makes your life very hard. But now, see, this is good. Taking up this balcony position for the offense is always great. There's a lot of positions you can jump down to and attack. And actually, they're bringing 3 back onto the stage area. Basically, in the flanks of the defense here, for Repente is going to pick up their main tank shoot or die by the stairs. Sound Barrier comes through for the defense. Earthshatter comes through as well. Tacos Go Boom. He still has that Mercy ultimate. I'm not even quite sure he's used it on this point push here. Chromatic, he's alive in the back. Just trying to lay down Shurikens. He's basically just standing still trying to land them, but gets taken now. Double kill for H0 on the Soldier. Triple kill. He just keep racking those kills up. Zed fell off. Might have been a purposeful death, though. There's no use sticking around in Overwatch. Usually you want to sync up with your team, so that's an easy way back to spawn.
Yeah, and looking at the ult situation, that was probably the best call, especially with 1 minute left. They're going to have one big push ready here.
Yeah.
And this is their last chance to finish this out.
Yeah, however, though, this shoot or die doesn't have the Earthshatter. That's big. That's their only CC ultimate that they had. And they don't have it. So how are they going to try to lock down this defense here?
Yeah, he's going to have to get it in the fight. That's the only way.
Yeah, Think Twice uses the Soldier ult, but really far back. He's trying to get H0, but he's safe in the shadows on the Falcon here. Mech Explosion comes through. Shoot or die is going to stand right in front of it and block it. And the Rekente Death Blossom, he's going to pick up 2 kills, and now I believe the Mercy ultimate was used there, and it was. And the offense, they are actually gonna cap this point. Time's gonna expire. They're gonna get it though. No one from the defense is able to stand on it. So at the very last second, Mercy Shore are able to pick up that second point.
Wow. Actual last moment.
Yeah, and no surprise here, Chromatic, #1 power ranking player here in the league. One of the highest rated as well, and he's just going crazy. Nano boosted Dragon Blade. It's not something you see every day, but it is one of the more effective nano boost targets, especially when he's left unchecked like that, destroying all of the supports in the backline.
Yeah, he even had to take a couple seconds during that play in order to sit behind the wall and not get blown up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So wait, what's the score now?
It is 20-0 for...
Gotcha. That's what I thought. Yeah, so 20-0, April Wizards.
I'm hoping this brings us back to lobby. Awesome. That's what we're hoping for.
Sweet.
And then just turn off Hanamura, turn on Illinois.
So yeah, that was Hanamura. 2-point capture map. They can be really tough if your team's not organized on usually the first push. Those 2-point maps, they usually have a really hard choke you have to break through. But they can turn into big snowballs based on death timing there on the second point. I honestly thought April Wizards was going to clean it up a lot faster. I thought they were actually just going to snowball into that second point, but pretty good hold out of Mercy Shore there. And now we go to Ilios, the first King of the Hill map here in this match. Oh, the only King of the Hill map in this match this week.
Correct. There's one a week.
One a week. Always the second one as well. This one, pretty fun in my opinion. One of my more favorite King of the Hill maps. There's all the different sections: Lighthouse, Ruins, and Well. They all offer different levels and ranges you can play from, so you can see a lot of interesting team comps. I assume we're probably going to see Chromatic on the Tracer. Hello.
We actually have Tim.
Oh, hello. Thrifty Senpai, welcome to the Caster's booth. How you doing?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing good. Currently 20-0 in favor of April Wizards here.
Okay.
After Hanamura.
Oh, so they stuffed and went the whole way. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Almost. They actually just capped the second point with the time ticking down, so it was a close one. Do we need to get you in here?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get online, and I'll invite him, and then I'll mute myself and let you guys take it away.
Okay. So, based on Hanamura, what we've seen so far from Mercy Shore, they looked a little disorganized there. They got stuffed pretty hard at that first choke. Honestly, I'd have to give it up to April Wizards, though. They had it beautifully played out. Blabur on the May, cannot stress enough how he pretty much denied every push coming into that first point, whether it was with the May wall or the Blizzard. Always seemed to have it up when it mattered. But as far as Hanamura goes in Mercy Shore, they seem a little bit organized or disorganized on the push. Ilios, King of the Hill, everything can change. King of the Hills are much more hectic, requires a little bit less teamwork, in my opinion. It's really where you can sort of flex your solo queue muscles, if I want to say that. Like your FPS skill, a lot of it's based on flanking and positioning, and you don't always need to combo all your ults together. So maybe this will work a little bit better for Mercy Shore. Maybe they can sort of find Chromatic and eliminate him early on because he's really devastating on King of the Hill. It's his favorite game mode. Tracer's his favorite hero, and Tracer's really damn good on King of the Hill.
Yeah, no, that's definitely one where very impressive champion.
Now arriving at Ilios.
I imagine actually as the game, I'm kind of curious how King of the Hill is going to develop as like a meta going on, because traditionally in a lot of, so I don't know how it is in Overwatch, but traditionally in other games, it tends to be actually a very, very coordination intensive game mode. So I could be wrong and it could be different for this, but in many other FPS shooters that is not the case.
Yeah. I think just in terms relative to the other game modes, which are full 6v6 team fights pretty much all the time, and comboing multiple ultimates, like 3 or 4 ultimates every fight, King of the Hill, you might not see that. You might just see sort of isolated 1v1s, 2v2s, things like that. And so that's why I guess it's organized play in a different way. You have to sort of bounce off a fewer of your teammates in certain scenarios. Also, different ultimates have different impacts here on King of the Hill. Zarya, a very popular choice. And as we can see, both teams opting to choose to play Zarya here. Graviton Surge is so good on a pretty much just a single point, which is what they need to be playing on here. And Ilios Lighthouse. And the teams are actually going to meet up at the point here. Going to do some poke floors here. Shoot or die on that Reinhardt once again. Mercy Shore, though, actually not running a Reinhardt of their own. Hook comes in. It's going to take out Zedekis. AJ0 is going to pick up the kill, though, and traded 1-for-1 so far. The control point unlocks right now, and Mercy Shore, they're the ones actually standing on the point first here, but who are trying to go in, lay down that DPS on Zarya, and shoot or die. He's swinging away. He's the Cubs in Game 7. He's trying his best, and looks like...
This is a clean cap.
Yeah, April Wizards really going strong here.
Yeah, that is a very, very clean cap. I mean, they have all members of their team alive and either forward positioning or on the point.
Yep, and now they can just stand outside of the point here at this choke with the Reinhardt shield and poke him down. Think twice. He's actually in the back. He's going crazy. Death Blossom inside. And he's gonna pick up a lot of kills before he goes down. Oh, Chromatic, he's still alive too, and he picked up 2 kills of his own too, and he's trying to 1v1 Rakente on this Roadhog. But Rakente's gonna get the better of him.
Out of both of them. Like, they also came around the side and waited for them to all just push through the house, try to get there for a quick push back to get on the point, and just lost 3 members to 2 people.
So, the onus is now on Mercy Shore to try to do something here. They only have 2 ultimates. They're running a Junkrat on Failed Destiny here. Also very interesting, but a huge Graviton Surge is coming through, and Dragon Blade is also channeled. They're just gonna swipe him up. Earth Shatter comes through after Graviton Surges, and a complete CC devastation from April Wizards. Taco Boom with a small res there, because why not? And this might look like a clean 100-0.
Yeah, no, that was just a beautiful layering of CC. Zarya pulls them all in together, gets some Genji damage going through, and then once that got almost finished up, the Reinhardt hammer down. Ooh.
Ooh, thanks twice. He catches out Failed Destiny in that pool area, and they will trade their lives.
He picked up 2 kills though. He got Think Twice hands out of Kiss.
Oh, Nano Boosted Cruise Master on the Winston. He's going to go in. He's trying to take out the Mercy here, and he will, but actually Rakente's going to pick him up on the backside, and now April Wizards are making a good, first sure, they're actually on the point now. Chromatic on the Genji, he's hopping around, just trying to contest to stay alive, wait for his team. Will it be enough? He stayed alive for so long there.
Yeah, he bought a lot of time, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's still 5 members on the point, so it doesn't matter too much. Now they have to hold. They pretty much have to run it back 100-0.
Oh, that is actually pretty big. That will prevent a full 6-man assault here on the point. Failed Destiny with the tire snipe.
Yeah, I imagine those almost waited out a bit. If they wait just long enough, they can still get 2 full pushes with all 6 people. Just because it's the whole 100%. You can pretty much guarantee 2 no matter what.
Okay, Sound Barrier comes through with the Lucio speed boost. April Wizards, they're not wasting any time. Zarya Graviton Church comes through. Cruise Master, he channels the Winston Null, trying to stay alive, trying to help his team stay alive as well on this point, but it's not gonna be enough here. Supports are still alive here for April Wizards, and Cruise Master will finally go down.
That'll be the round. We have a Soldier's trying to run back as fast as he can, but yeah, he's just gonna run into a lot of pain.
Yep. So yeah, April Wizards showing a good showing so far in this match. Pretty clean Lighthouse round there. What I've noticed so far is that there's a lot of good teamwork coming out of April Wizards. That first ultimate chain that happens outside the point, that was pretty spectacular. They even made sure not to layer the CC with the Graviton Surge and then into Earth Shatter, which is pretty good. A lot of teams will pretty much just do those at the same time, but there's really no point in doing that.
Yeah, no, that whole combination was just really, really solid. We've seen them, they've been using ultimates like together very, very well, like good timings and everything. And I didn't see the last match, but I'm just gonna guess that's been like kind of how this team's been playing par for the course this entire match.
Alright, teams are moving towards the ruins. That's the name of this part of Ilios. Really big pit here. Can add a lot of interesting gameplay. Failed Destiny, he's going to pick up the first kill of the map here. On to shoot or die. So the main tank's down for April Wizards here. He's been pretty instrumental on their pushes. Without the Reinhardt shield, it's going to be pretty tough here. Taco Boom, he gets spotted out by Failed Destiny. He's trying to take him out, but he won't. Guardian Angel's going to keep him alive. Chromatic going to pick up the kill on Zenyatta. Rage has 0, and a lot of mayhem coming on this point. I'm not quite sure who has control. Zedek is already with the sound barrier. That's a very quick sound barrier. And Rikente, he's gonna hook in Baldur, but he shields it up, and it looks like April Wizards, they're gonna have more people on the point to start off.
Oh, the tire's gonna get popped.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
I don't know, it looked like, I'm not sure if it went off or not there.
Yeah, I think it picked up 1 kill there, but he did it when he was being killed, actually, by 2 people on top of him. Oh, Chromatic actually gets hooked in and killed. That's huge. They can make a push off this. Star play for April Wizard is down on the on the Genji. Failed Destiny, he comes in with a Death Blossom, only gonna pick up Taco Boom. Graviton Surge comes in, but to what effect? Earth Shadow layered on top of it, and the Winston Null, Cruise Master, he's swiping away, trying to break up the fight, trying to create room for his DPS.
Yeah, we're getting people from April Wizards. I'm like, I was like, what is the last word? April Wizards. But
Yeah, May Blizzards, everybody.
May Blizzards. That's
yeah.
the important part.
Yeah. Think twice. He is pretty much left unchecked here on this Reaper, but Tyre gets killed before he can do any damage here. Cruise Master, he's in the back. He's trying to find Taco Boom on this Mercy, but he's still alive.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is.
It's still a hole for April Wizards here.
This entire time we've had April Wizards just controlling the point, and they're just racking up more and more percentage on it. And on top of it, they're not even going to lose the point, it looks like.
Yeah, and now Mercy Sword, they're really just trickling in 1 by 1 here. They really have to wait for another group up. Chromatic, he's still going big here. Getting picks, just abusing the fact that they're not grouped up as a team. Genji, so good in 1v1s, even in 1v2s. But if you're together as a 6, you can usually trade him out for a kill there. And Taco Boom, he's down, so there's no Mercy res here for this fight. Sound Barrier comes out for the push here. Failed Destiny's gonna channel Death Blossom while he's hooked onto the Death in through the Graviton Surge. Tyre comes through. Death Blossom's really big. Tyre doesn't do anything, but it doesn't matter because the point goes over to Mercy Shore for the first time.
King twice is gonna go down here pretty shortly right afterwards. Yep.
Yep. Oh my god, his body got lost so far.
He's a moon man now.
Oh man, yeah. So he just came back up now. He has Death Blossom, but he's probably gonna have to get up to his team before they make a push in here.
We're gonna have 5 alls ready though for April Wizards here.
Oh, that's huge.
Like, that is gonna be a very. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, Sound Barrier comes through, but it's not shielding up the entire team, I don't think. Chromatic channels the Dragon Blade, but AGS0 using the Zenyatta ultimate to keep his team alive. Think twice now, he's going in on the mid, Death Blossom, 2 kills for him. Chromatic picking up a kill for his own, and looks like another good push here for April Wizards. They have the control, they're looking for a cap. Phil Destiny's last one alive. Last hope for Mercy Shore here at Ilios, and it won't be enough. Yep, and that will do it. A little bit better though for Mercy Shore. I believe they got a little more percentage there. 48% though. And that is it.
Play of the game.
Merkente actually getting the play of the game here on Roadhog. I wonder what this is all about. Ah, okay, yeah, nice. Able to use that to push away the Death Blossom that would have killed all of his team for sure. Yeah, once again, no surprise, lots of cards here for April Wizards. AJ0 gonna pick up a card for his team, representing on the Zenyatta. And AJ0 has switched a lot this match so far. He started as Pharah, he was Soldier, now he's on Zenyatta. Maybe the roles are just not quite figured out for Mercy Shore yet.
Yeah, I mean, we are in the first week, and this did come around very quickly with our draft only a week ago. It's between that and people having SBL and playing and casting. I mean, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility to say it's like this team has not even practiced before this, so it's like they're just trying to figure stuff out on the fly.
Mm-hmm. So I believe the score is 40-0 right now.
Traveling to the
Is it 30 points then for the two of them, or is it?
I don't
Microphone
believe.
activated.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Microphone muted.
Confirmed by
Yeah,
Ghost
so
Tree.
it's
It is 40-0.
Yeah. All right.
Microphone
still, that's a
activated.
huge...
Microphone
Oh,
muted.
thank you. Yeah, that's still a huge lead though. Like, that's like pretty much. I mean, you can't start any better than this. You've got all the points that you can possibly get so far. You've looked really good doing it the entire time.
Yep. And now we move to Dorado for the third map in the set here. It'll be an escort map, so just a pure payload TF2 scenario here. It will be Mercy Shore on the defense to start off. And for the composition, this is pretty standard. I like this composition. This is the best composition I think they've had so far. Pharah can do a lot here on this first choke. And they have all the key elements you want. You got your main tank, your Reinhardt combo. Even Dano22 on the Zenyatta now. It will be good to orb people and try to pick them off if they stand on the cart. Looking at the offense though for April Wizards, they're running Reinhardt, D.Va, and then McCree and Reaper for their DPS, and then Ana Mercy. So really, once again, a very standard composition, but no Lucio, which is kind of odd. Usually you want Lucio when you're pushing the point here, just for being able to disengage and engage whenever you want around these chokes.
I tend to think of Ana almost as more of a defensive than offensive a lot of time. But,
yeah.
I mean, obviously she's good on both, but I mean,
Merkente,
like you're always your go-to card pusher.
Yeah, Merkente, he's trying to get into the back, trying to make a flank happen, but he gets sniffed out really quickly, and he gets pushed back. But luckily he gets back in time so he doesn't die. Failed Destiny on this Rhino, he's holding up on the street here so close. It's pretty uncommon. Usually you hold up on the top roof here. But it's really just going to be battling down onto the street. Both teams fighting around this corner here. Using that building to go in and out of. For Kente, he gets zoned out once again on the Reaper, and HS0 flying up above, trying to lay down the missiles. Trying to break that shield. That Reinhardt's breaking the Reinhardt shield is so important in these poke wars. The Blue is going to help him out with that defense matrix. Some ultimates are coming up now. Blue Martyr, he's going to be the first one to channel the sound barrier for the defense here. Failed Destiny trying to swing away, trying to deal some damage, but the sound barrier pretty ineffective actually. They really didn't fight during that. Because you really wanted the sound barrier right now. Shoot or die, the Reinhardt nano boosted, Mecha all going to come through. But it's not going to pick up anyone. And has anyone died so far?
No, no one's died yet somehow.
Wow. Oh, huge
now
Earth Shatter for Shoot or Die, knocking down 4 people under the bridge here. And he'll pick up 2 kills for himself. And they have 4 members on this card. They are pushing strong. Chromatic, he's going to double kill on the great triple kill for him, and he is left unchecked. Complete devastation. It should be an easy first point here for April Wizards.
The cart just kept slowly advancing, even though no one was going down, and then finally, once all the ults got charged, it's just everyone's go button.
Yep. Oh, Chromatic. He's being really aggressive, way far out, and he's looking for picks, and he did. He picked up Dano 22. Think Twice is also there with him on the front lines, right? Just trying to zone people away, trying to get some damage down before his team meets them. Chromatic channeling the Deadeye. I think he just sort of aided into the. Oh yeah, he might have canceled it honestly. It didn't even look like he did damage to the shield. A fully charged Deadeye will almost break a Reinhardt shield. It's you could probably debate on whether that's useful, but it'd be weird if you just canceled it. Yeah, fully charged Deadeye though. You have to wait the full duration. And Graviton Surge comes out onto the point. Rakente using the Death Blossom channel with the AJ0 Pharah ultimate. Mekl comes through. He's gonna pick up 2 kills actually. Very first successful Labur D.Va ult this match, and wow, it actually, every Wizard, they just counter ulted after. They just ate all the ults and did their own, and they're left standing. Taco Boom, he used the Mercy Res, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to have, yeah.
That Mercy Res was really nice. I mean, they just have to what they needed to have happen there.
Yeah. April Wizards actually stalled out 2.95 meters away from capping this point, and it's up to the defense to try to stop them, try to stay on this point. You gotta stay on the truck! Oh no, and they get the first, and they actually get the second point, and they're gonna increase their time allotted here, and they're fighting in this choke. Shoot or Die, he's just going crazy. He is so good on this Reinhardt. He knows when to swing, when to shield, and he'll shield the first shatter from Cruise Master, or from Failed Destiny actually. And they also mixed that up as well. Cruise Master playing Zarya, Failed Destiny now playing the Reinhardt. But man, April Wizards, they're pretty much unstopped. Or not stopped.
This card has not stopped for more than a few seconds at a time.
There's a lot of time to work with here too. And Shoot or Die, the Ana ult is up once again, Nano boosted, he's shielding, but he has a lot of members in front of him. Earthshatter comes down, he's gonna pick up 2 people, but the defensive sound barrier from Blue Martyr will keep his team alive. Shoot or Die has to retreat to the safety of the card here. And Dano 22, maybe not the best transcendence there because it's really not going to save them from anything. Shoot or Die, going to pick up the kill on the AGS0 on the Soldier now. And
that's Dano on the Zenyatta now. AGS0 on the Soldier 76.
Ah, yeah, Dano 22. Yeah, once again, a lot of switching here, but they're just trying to find what they can to make it work. Hero pools are always something you have to learn as the season goes on.
Yep.
Labur, he's going up top, he's looking for Rakente here. Graviton Surge goes down on the April Wizards, but what kind of damage are they gonna do? Mercy Res comes through after everybody dies. Or no, actually, that was Mercy Res for the defense, and so April Wizards, they're actually gonna get stuffed here pretty badly by Mercy Shore.
Yeah.
4 members on fire for Mercy Shore.
Yep, they really needed that to happen, and it finally came through.
Yeah, no, that was actually the first time. In my opinion, like that was the first glimmer of true teamwork right there. That was really good ultimate usage. Unfortunately though, their ult economy is really low now, and they still have 4 minutes and 35 seconds to try to hold this.
Yeah.
I guess it goes for April Wizards, they don't have that either.
Except though, they have both Lucia and Zenyatta ult here. So they're not in the worst scenario.
Chromatic, so switching over to that Reaper. Sound Barrier comes through for Lou Martyr. For the defense, they're trying to look for something here. Cruise or Failed Destiny, he's gonna get the charge onto Velour, pops him out of the mecha. Chromatic, he's really up close, so he lays down the shotgun shots into Failed Destiny. He will go down, and now the Nano Boost comes in for Shooter Die, and he's going crazy. He's swinging for the fences, and 4 deaths for Mercy Shore here. They got to get out of the spawn really quickly here. They will have time to defend it, though, it looks like. Oh, Death Blossom comes in onto the choke point at the spawn. If it doesn't kill it, it just zones. Earthshatter comes through Failed Destiny. Really good 3-man knockdown there. And they're gonna fight for their lives here. Cruise Master just Graviton Surge on Impulse. He has to do something. He
has the Mercy on him. He's unseen. He's gonna race everyone.
Oh no! Once again, Tacos Go Boom left unchecked on this Mercy. That res is gonna be devastating. That's probably gonna be the map win for them, or at least on the offense here. And yeah, totally left unchecked. That Mercy res won him that last point.
He won around and he hid behind the wall there. Like he stopped, like he was healing, and then he got off to the side, and then he just left. I know, it's so good.
Play of the game.
I think the target selection for Mercy Shore just has to be a little bit off, because Tacos Go Boom, he doesn't seem to be under really any threat here. And if you're not able to get to the supports, you gotta at least try to take out the DPS. Breaking Reinhardt shield's one thing, but I mean, when you're playing against people like Chromatic and Think Twice here, both on these hit scan champions, you need to take them out before they take out your pretty squishy supports in Zenyatta and Lucio. So a total of 6 minutes 42 seconds there. It took April Wizards to cap all of Dorado, and we will see what Mercy Shore has up their sleeve.
Yeah, no, they really need to try and get at least just 1 point. You don't want to see a 60-0 your first week.
Yeah, probably not. But it's probably the best week to do that and evaluate it, watch the spot, figure out what you did wrong. I mean, I'm not even quite sure if these lineups are running their, I guess, de facto subs. You know, the subs being the people drafted last. But I mean, that could all change based on player availability and preference, and so I'm not sure if these are the the full strong 6-man lineups that both teams are going to be fronting for most of the season. I can tell you right now, if this is April Wizards if this isn't their ideal lineup, man, I would be scared of their ideal lineup.
Yeah,
but I think it is. Talking to Chromatic briefly, I think this is their full-fledged 6-man death squad, and they are showing it in this first week here.
Looked really sharp.
Yeah. And Chromatic, he's back on that Genji here. This is another great map for Genji. There's tons of buildings, tons of walls where you can wall climb. You can get up low. You can get actually down low. There's a good flanking route pretty much at any point of this map.
Yeah. The addition of all that verticality is so big on Genji, whose mobility really scales with the more terrain around him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And
Think twice. He's
map, there's just always a lot of multi-tiered options for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Think twice. He's on the opposite building here from Chromatic on the Reaper, looking for the flanks, and he'll find Phil Destiny in the building, drops down in him on behind him, and Chromatic, he's gonna pick up a kill as well onto the Mercy. So a pretty big healing source already out for the offense. For Kent, he's gonna lose his life as well on the Roadhog. Shooter Die going in, trying to take someone down.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, so April, they're not losing anybody on that first little push there. I don't even think anyone was threatened. Their lives were not in danger at all.
Chromatic was really close to going down right there for a second.
Oh, really?
But,
Oh.
yeah. Well, no, like right as you were saying that.
Oh, okay.
Down to, like a half a bar, but no, during that initial push, no, that was just clean.
Yeah. Oh, now they're scuffling in the building here. Rez comes out.
Oh.
Or, no, Rez not. Actually, no, the Graviton Surge comes through, and Babur, triple kill in the Zarya, just eats them alive when they're trapped in the Graviton Surge. Wow, another seamless defense for April Wizards here. They're still pocketing that Mercy res, so it's gonna be really tough for Mercy Shore. They have to kill him once, or maybe even twice. There's gonna be 3 ultimates though coming up for Mercy Shore here.
That's true. They have 2 basic
yeah.
supports.
Yeah, so they have the 2 big impact support ultimates here, and thanks he's going in on the Death Blossom. He's gonna pick up 2 people before the sound barrier activates. So he should be happy with that trade. However, any 1-for-1 or 2v2 trades. Well, oh, shoot or die gets knocked down on Cruise Master Earth Shatter, and he'll charge him into the wall. He's nano boosted, but he's not able to use a lot of nano boost because he's gonna go knockdown. Actually, he stays alive. The Mercy healing still comes through. Rikente hooks in top of Boom, and he finally takes him out. Won't be able to use that Mercy res in this fight. Failed Destiny. Solo kill on the Death Blossom. And now, Mercy Shore, they're starting to get some momentum going. They have this card pushing. The Blue with another Graviton Surge. Gonna be pushed back by the whole hog. But Chromatic.
These Graviton Surges have been like on point. And...
yeah.
oh man. And there's just been like such good coordination from everything here overall.
Hey, just trades his life with Chromatics there, and
Let's get the payload moving again.
he is on Pharah. I don't think was he on Pharah the whole time. I'm not sure. I'm not even quite sure how they've Mercy Shore if they have changed their lineup at all so far. Maybe they still think it's all right here. Oh, think twice before he can flank and get killed. Hooked in by Rikente, so really good job there. They have a 65 right now. They can push in onto this card. They gotta get it through this bridge somehow. And the Dragon Blade is channeled. He's trying to go wild here in the backline. Earthshatter comes through onto pretty much everybody on Mercy Shore. And Chromatic now he gets nano boosted. Dragon Blade fades away, but it won't matter. Shurikens will do the job, and another clean wipe. Is that a team kill for April Wizards? Oh
if it was
man!
not a team kill all the way, it was like quarter of a second off. Oh my god. These high impact ultimates from like the 2 tanks have just been so on point throughout this entire time from April Wizards.
Yeah, they combo this shit together so well. Earthshatter into a Pharaoh ultimate. So there you go, quick, clean double kill there for AGS0. But they're gonna get res. Dogos go boom. Still have that Mercy ult from so long ago. Graviton Surge comes through from Babur. Thanks Twice gonna pick up a kill onto Dano22, so they're down the Mercy once again. He had the Mercy res, that would have been so huge. Time is running out for Mercy Shore to make an impact here. Less than a minute left. And they're pushed back into their spawn. They have to regroup for another full push here. Oh man, this card hasn't even made it under this archway yet.
No. They are getting desperate.
Yeah.
On the side of the Mercy Shore. But they haven't changed their comp at all.
Oh! Chromatic with the Dragon Blade, Daria Bubble on him as well. Picks up 2 really quick kills there, and he's gonna jump around, stay alive. He's targeting the Blue Martyr, and he's gonna force out the sound barrier because of it. Dodges out the hook. Chromatic looking so stylish there, jumping around in this Genji.
And he killed the Mercy again.
Yeah, and the triple kill Death Blossom for Thinkwise. Now he gets nano boosted because fucking why not? Mercy Shore coming in with the Mercy res. That's gonna be something here. Earthshatter comes through. I'm not sure if it hit anyone there. Mercy Shore actually they're still staying alive with that Mercy res. Trying to stay alive. Cruise Master needs the healing, but he's not gonna see it. The healing debuff from Anna, it's gonna do its job, and overtime occurs, but it will tick down surely.
And
unless
that's gonna be the clean 60-0.
Wow.
From Mercy Wizards. April Wizards.
Oh man, I mean, you might as well call them the Mercy Wizards because Tacos Go Boom. That was like the least threatened Mercy I've seen in quite a while. Like, someone's got to get to the backline and take him out. Get a Genji, a Tracer, hell, even a Reaper. You have to take out that Mercy before you fight. And it didn't seem like it happened in any of them.
Damn, that play of the game was stylish there.
Yeah.
And Chromatic looking
11
really
Dragon Blade kills. That's absurd. I mean, like, honestly, you'd never see that in real life.
Also, 12 Earthshatter stuns is another card. Like,
Epic.
9 kills off of that.
Shooter Die had some of the juiciest Earthshatters I've seen in quite a while. Like 4 or 5 man Earthshatters, and they're on priority targets too. They're not even like he'll catch a tank, but he'll catch like the supports in a DPS too. It's crazy.
Yeah. This has been really good. Like, holy crap.
Oh, so I mean that was it, folks. That was the first match of season 1 here. between Mercy Wizards or Mercy Shore and April Wizards. April Wizards taking the clean 60-0. Yeah, so strong start for them this season. They're looking incredibly dominant.
Yeah, that was impressively dominant.
Wow. Well,
It's definitely scary for
Microphone
whoever has
activated.
to face them next week.
All right, guys, we have to go get ready for our game, so we're going to cut the stream, and we'll be back fairly soon with Game 2.